The court has made it clear that it will not tolerate any more attempts to stall the survey, going as far, viewers, as to lay down exact modalities of how the fact-finding exercise will be conducted. Here's the anatomy of the Gyanvapi survey. No Tariq pe Tariq anymore. The survey to be beginning from May 13th, report by 17th of May. Survey to be conducted daily between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pictures, videos to be taken wherever the petitioners seek. Mosque basement to be unlocked and videographed. Very important. If someone says basement keys are missing, then the locks have to be broken. The survey will continue irrespective of petitioner's availability. Now, viewers, let's open this up, because there is also an important addendum to all of this. And that addendum seems to suggest that this exercise will be carried out not just by the commissioner, who was deemed biased, but also two more. So more teeth has been added to those who are going to be undertaking this survey, or to the survey itself rather. So viewers, that is very, very important. And the court has said that there will be an FIR against anyone who tries to block the survey. The DGP will oversee the security provided for the survey, and the DM personally will be liable to ensure the service happens. If it doesn't, the state will be punished. So that is really what we know. And I want to open this up, and I want to go straight across to Dr. Subramanian Swamy, former member of the Rajya Sabha, as also other guests. But first to you, Dr. Swamy, this is an important landmark verdict that has come out. Many people are saying that this is to have been expected, because in India today, you have a situation where the majoritarian mindset rules. It predominates.
Well, I don't know these catchphrases which are trotted around, what was happening all these last 70 years. All that is happening is that the majority is 80%, and if you include Sikhs and Jains and Buddhists, it's 82%. And that's a huge percentage. And if they don't have any say in what they have in terms of what they want to rectify of the past, which is rectifiable, and there are many things you can't rectify, but certainly temples which were not any temple. There are about 40,000 temples, of which I myself have a list. But from the beginning, the top sadhus of our country said 3 are extremely important, and no more than 3. Ram Janmabhoomi, because that's where Ram was born. And our faith says Ram was born there, and there's no dispute on that. Krishna Janmabhoomi, because that's where Krishna was born. And faiths of Hindus say he was born there, and there's no dispute on that. And finally, Kashi Vishwanath, where the Jyotirling was sent by Lord Shiva himself in 12 places in the country. Only one is in dispute. At the time of freedom, we had also a dispute in Somnath, but then Somnath, Sardar Patel got it very cleared very quickly, and Somnath temple was rebuilt. But here, it has been lingering on. Gyanvapi is sacred for us. Mosque is a place to read namaz. And in many countries, they will tell you, like Turkey, even Saudi Arabia, that we are entitled to demolish a mosque. And this is also there in the Constitutional Bench judgment of 1994. The so-called Ram Janmabhoomi judgment. So, therefore, a temple of the kind of which these 3 were, they cannot be replicated. You can have Ram Mandirs all over the country, but it will not be Ram Janmabhoomi temple. So, same thing, Krishna Janmabhoomi. Right. And these 12 are what our scriptures say, Lord Shiva implanted. So therefore, this is a step towards that. This does not get you the right to recover the Gyanvapi premises. It is only when we remove that act which was brought in by Narasimha Rao, holding that no, except for Ram Temple, no other temple or religious place can be altered if it was existing on 15th August 1947. That I have challenged in the court. It's unconstitutional. It violates, in fact, the most important section of the Constitution, the fundamental rights category, and therefore, once it is heard, I'm sure we'll get a free way to liberate Kashi Vishwanath from the premises it's presently in.
Okay, Dr. Swamy, thank you. Grateful to you for joining us this evening and